I live in the racing civilization, but I have the worst car of all. This car is simply terrible because it's very slow, and I don't win races, and because of that I'm at level 0. There are several levels here around the city, and when you level up, you literally get the new car. And now, Bob's cousin just arrived here. He said, let's do a race. Before that, I want to clear up a doubt with you. What happened to your car? Dude, I've never seen a car as destroyed as your car. It doesn't have wheels anymore, and it looks like a submarine. So, he's looking here. He said, finally someone understood the concept. Okay, let's do this race then, because I'm sure that I'm going to win this. And now, the richest guy in the city just arrived here. He simply has a Ferrari. But I know one thing about him that I don't tell people. He's checking if there are people here. Luckily, I'm hidden. And now, he's going into his garage. This guy is very rich. I don't know which car he hides in here, but I'm sure that this is not his main car. He's really lying to everyone. So now, I'm coming here to the front. I'm going to win the very first race, because I'm going to race against a car that has no wheels. It's impossible for you to beat me. So he got closer. He said, never say never. Bob, I already told you that you're not going to win. Wait, but where's Bob? Wait, he just arrived here with his vehicle. Dude, you have the weirdest vehicle. So now, he got closer. He said, did you really think I was going to race with a car without wheels? Yes, I really thought that, even because you're Bob's cousin. Okay, if I lose this, I'll simply continue at level 0. And now it started, and it looks like he's invisible. Dude, I can't believe you did this. Literally, Bob's cousin is invisible, and is coming here to the front. He did the bug to get the invisible car, and now, he just beat me. What you did doesn't count. And now, he got out of the car. He said, of course it counts. And now, thanks for the easy win. How did you get an invisible car? But he went back into his car. Dude, this is really impressive. I really wanted to be in that car, but unfortunately, I can't drive it. Bob's cousin is much better than I thought. I was sure that he was really bad. Now, I'm going back home after a very sad day. I was sure that I was going to level up, but I was simply wrong, because in fact, I'm still at level 0. So, I just got back home. I'm even watching television, and this journalist just showed up here. He said, people who are at level 0 will be transferred tomorrow to the new island. This can't be true, even because I'm still at level 0. That means that tomorrow, I will be transferred to an island that is simply horrible. And now, this friend of mine just arrived here. He finally arrived. Dude, I don't know anymore what I can do. He said, win, I'll let you beat me just once. I can't believe that you're going to do this for me. So now, I'm leaving here to do this race. For the first time, I'm going to beat my friend, and now, I'm going to have to follow him. But this guy has a really cool car. You have an incredible car, even being at level 1. That means that if I win just one race, I'll already get an incredible car. He really looks very happy about this, but my friend just arrived here. He said, his car doesn't have turbo. Even your car is better than his. His car really doesn't have turbo. I challenge you to a race. He finally stopped dancing. I think he's pretty scared. And now, you can't refuse this race, because whenever you invite a person to race, that person has to participate in the race. So he went back into the vehicle. I'm going to do one of the hardest races of all. I'm a little embarrassed of my car, but soon I'll get a better car. And since I'm at level 0, the race is up to right here in front. It's a very simple race, because the races are always based on the guy who has the lowest level, and even he's rooting for me to win. Look, are you ready to start? I want to know if you're ready to lose. And out of nowhere, he got really angry. Okay, maybe this isn't very good, but now, the race started. I'm coming here to the front. My car is really much faster than his. I thought his car was really fast because it's big, but his car is very slow, even because it doesn't have turbo. How does a car like this not have turbo? And now, he arrived right here. He said, now I'm at level 0 because of you. Okay, this is really terrible. I'm seeing his house, and really his level is at 0. And this changed right in front of me. In contrast, my level is at level 1. The best of all is that now, I can officially buy the car that I want. And now my friend just arrived here. As soon as I'm at level 1, I can choose a new car. That is one of the level 1 cars. So let's go. Choose this vehicle. And now he's coming back here behind. So we're running here to the front. I really want that guy to be able to recover the points that he lost. So we finally arrived here at the workshop. Look, you don't drive very well. I just got out of his car. And now he got out too, because I don't need a ride anymore. After all, I'm going to leave here with a new vehicle, which will be my best car so far. So I just arrived here, and next I want to buy a car. He said, what's your level? I'm simply at level 1. I want to know all the cars, and also modifications that I can do to the cars. It looks like this is a level 1 car. I definitely don't want a tractor. You can get another vehicle. Now he got this car that I also don't want. Next, I'm going to be a bit more specific. I want a car that is a race car and that looks a bit sporty. So he got this vehicle. Okay, this is the car that I want. So he stood up. He said, it's only for level 2 and you need to do a mission. I wonder, what mission is this? But show me a level 3 car. I want to know this because this guy has a level 3 car hidden in his garage, but he doesn't show it and it looks like he can't show it. Okay, this is pretty sad. So he went back there and is getting other level 1 cars. Look, this car looks pretty nice. He also got this vehicle. Okay, this will be my vehicle, and I authorize this car. This car looks really fast. He said it does drift. If you want modifications, 1 level will be deducted. If I give you 1 point, I'll simply be left with 0 points. I definitely can't modify this car yet. I can only do this after tomorrow. Tomorrow the military comes to the city to take the people who are at level 0, and after that, I can modify my car. So I'm leaving here because I want to see if it does drift. So I'm coming here to the front, and now I started to drift, and this really works. This is really cool, but it's a bit hard to drift. Maybe I have to make some modification to make this easier, and maybe this drift can help me a lot in the race, even because I can do this on the curve to make a perfect turn. So I'm going back home. For now, my house is very simple. Literally, I live underground, and this here is my bed. It's really not very nice to live here because I can't see the sun rising. All I can see are green lights. Now, it's another day, and the military are arriving here. They landed down here, and now I'm coming here to pick up the level 0 guy. So this military guy just arrived here and is checking his level. So he arrived here to pick up this guy, but now he just escaped. Literally, he's jumping back here and escaped. He was really very smart and managed to escape. So the military guy left from there, and he's coming to talk to me. Actually, he came here to check the level. Look, I'm no longer at level 0. I advanced to level 1. Now, he's even looking here. He said, you must have paid to get this. Dude, you really think that I'm very bad, but the truth is that I already changed a long time ago. He couldn't catch the guy who's at level 0. So, he just left from here and is flying very far away. But you can see that now. This house is on fire. Literally, this house was set on fire. I don't know why this happened. Actually, the military guy just left from there. Apparently, he's destroying this house on purpose. Everything that is happening to this house is simply bizarre. I didn't know that this happened to people who are at level 0, but this friend of mine just arrived here. He said, there's a friend at the race who wants to race against you. Okay, show me where he is. But is it serious that you're not scared with what's happening? There's a house here being destroyed, and my friend simply doesn't care. And now, you can see that this house was destroyed, and now it doesn't have an owner anymore. I wonder who will be the person that will move to the city, but now I'll have to follow him. So now, I'll go down here to get my vehicle and finally come to this race that I'm sure that I'll win. So, he's taking me here to the front, and I'm going there simply doing drift. So I'm arriving here, but I'll have to stop doing drift during the race because this can be very harmful, and by the looks of it, this race will be against a guy who is carrying a lot of stuff in his car. This makes his car very heavy. I'll win this. But first, I just want to know your level. You're probably at level 1. And he said, 2. Wait, if you're at level 2, why do you have such a simple car? You could have chosen supercars, and even so you picked a simpler car. He said, modifying the car is much more important than changing cars. I totally disagree with you, but since I'm at level 1, this race will be expanded a bit. We'll have to turn right here and reach this blue part because I'm the guy who has the lowest level in the race. And now, it finally started, and he's coming here to the front, but he's very fast. I don't know how he did this, but his car is really very fast. He'll definitely win the race because I ended up doing drift. Look, congratulations, you were the winner. And now again, I'm at level 0. I really don't know how I'm going to win, and I think this is practically impossible. But now I'm going back home, and I'm really very sad. But first, I'll stop by the mechanic. I have a very important question to ask. If I manage to modify my car, maybe I can have a chance to win against almost everyone. I'm leaving my car right in this part because I'll do the riskiest thing of all. So, I'm arriving here to talk to him, and I want to ask for borrowed modifications. Do you see that car of mine back there? I want you to do some modifications. He said each modification costs 1 level, and you can end up with negative points. I only have 1 point, but I want you to make this car become the best car possible. I want it to be very fast. But now even he got scared. He said, you can be deported from the city forever. I really don't care about that. And now, he's going over there to modify my car. This has to be the best car of all. Seriously, I'm very afraid of what will happen to me if I don't recover these points. Now, a few hours have passed. I'm finally coming back here, and apparently he modified my car a lot. It looks like you did an incredible job because my car is almost unrecognizable, and you can see that I lost 5 points. But with the car modified like this, I'll recover these points very easily. So now my car is going down here, and you can see that my car is releasing this smoke. This happens because a lot of smoke is coming out of the exhaust. After all, this car is very fast. It's impressive how fast this car is. This mechanic did an incredible job. This guy is passing here. Okay, I'm coming behind him to do a race, but for now my car is very slow. This happens because I have to activate the turbo. Next, I want to challenge you to a race. I'm ready to beat you again. So I got out of the car, and he said, ready to lose again. It's because I noticed that you got a house, and you already have 2 points, so you shouldn't be afraid to race against me, who has 5 negative points. And now, he's laughing at me. Well, I'm going going back here behind to do this race. He still thinks that I'm very slow, but what he doesn't know is that this car of mine is literally a monster. Okay, I just arrived here. I'm ready to start the race. I just activated the turbo. I'm really ready to beat you. Okay, here is the car's turbo. So I'm going to activate this. And now, I'm ready to race. I'm ready to beat you. And even so, he's laughing at me. Okay, let's see who will laugh last. So now it started. I'm coming here to the front. I'm much faster than him. I literally passed him and ended up winning. I told you that I was going to beat you. So, he got out of the car. And now you can see that he got very scared and just fell on the ground like that. Really, this car of mine is very fast. I have the fastest vehicle in Brookhaven. Now I'm going back home, and you can see that one person is not very happy. He just lost 1 point, and I just gained 1 point. So I'm going down here because I'm very happy. I really am a winner, but this friend of mine just arrived here. I don't know why you brought this guy along, but tell me what you have to say. He said, you will be removed from the city. Why did you do this? I accepted having negative points because I know that I'll recover this very easily. And even this guy is laughing at me because he thinks that I won't be able to. I challenge you to a race in 1 hour, and again, he's laughing here because he thinks this is a joke, but my car is much faster than his car. Wait, but his car looks very special. I don't know why, but I think maybe he will beat me. The owner of this house is the only person who's at level 3, but he doesn't reveal the car that's hidden here. And now my friend is coming back here to his house. He finally came back here, but what he doesn't know is that I'll recover all of this in less than 1 day. But there's one problem. The police officer is already coming here. He must have received some report because normally he takes a while to notice that someone lost many points. So he arrived at my house. I came here to talk to him, but he's aiming this gun. Calm down. I'm a good person. I know what I'm doing. I didn't get negative points for nothing. So he lowered this gun. He said, you have 24 hours to have positive points or you'll be removed from the city. Wow, that's really very little time. I can't believe you're doing this to me. But now, he went back into his car, and finally he left from here. Okay, somehow, I'll have to figure out ways to improve, because I can't continue the way I am. For now, I'm not doing very well. So, I just arrived here. I'm ready to do the most important race. I just want to know how many points you have, and apparently he has 2. I'll make you lose all those points, okay? I'll activate this turbo. But he got closer, and you can see that he's scared. He said, do you have nitro in your car? Now it's explained why you lost so many points. Okay, it looks like the name of this is nitro. I didn't know this was worth so many points, but now the race started. I'm coming here to the front, and I finally started beating him. I'm very fast. I always have the impression that my car starts accelerating a lot out of nowhere. Seriously, I'm really very fast. Do you want to come to another race? But it looks like he just laughed. He really got scared and ended up leaving. Now, I only have 3 negative points. If I get a few more points, I'll finally be able to stay within the law. Now, a few hours have passed. I'm in another race. This time it will be against this beggar, and I've already won several races. And as I was winning the races, I discovered some things. I discovered that I should place a ladder right here in front. This helps me to win. I know that for now, this doesn't make sense, but soon this will make a lot of sense. Look, I'm almost ready to start the race. And now it started. So I'm coming here to the front. I'm much faster than him. This really is a secret technique to get instant maximum speed. And now, he arrived here. He said, you're the fastest guy I've ever seen in my life. But now, I'm going back home. I'll put this ladder here in front, and I'll start accelerating to demonstrate what instant maximum speed is like. Okay, I removed the ladder, and now I'm very fast. This secret technique is really good, and the best of all is that people don't know about it. I'm going back home. From what it looks like, there's a guy here who for some reason is looking at this sign. Tell me what you want with me. So he's staring at me. He said, I obviously want to race against the guy who gained 5 points in less than 24 hours. Before anything else, I want to know how many points you have. And apparently he has 2. I only accept racing against you if you race 2 races worth 2 points. And apparently he agreed. And even my friend got really scared. He said, if you lose this, you'll end up with 2 negative points. I'm getting back in the car here, and my friend is coming here. Look, there's no space for you in the car. There are already people here in the passenger seat. He's watching this. Dude, it's simply the nitro. This is very important. So I'm going back here behind. I'm ready for the decisive race. If I win this, I'll be able to have positive points. And you can see that he's coming here. We're ready to do this race. And some people arrived here because they want to see this race happening. They just need to know that I'll be the winner. Well, I placed a ladder here in the front. He will actually have to start here in the front with a bit of advantage, but I don't care about that. Actually, I just want to win this race. So, now the race started. I'm much faster than him. I really started winning, and I already beat him. Dude, there's no point. I'll beat you too in the second race that we're going to do. So, I just came back here. And now, let's once again do this race. But he got out of the car. He doesn't look very happy. He said, drive in reverse. If you win, I'll give you 2 points. Okay, I'll drive this in reverse because I'm sure that I can win that way. Now, now, I'm exactly here, and I'll beat you the same way. With this ladder, I can beat anyone. And now, I'm ready to beat you. I'm just waiting for the race to start. I'll remove this ladder, and I'll do a normal race to prove that I'm much better than him. So, now the race started. I'm coming here to the front, and I simply just passed him. I'm really very good at this. And I just won the race, and he crashed into my car. Dude, look at what you did. You completely destroyed my car. My car is completely destroyed because of you. And now he got really scared. I'll race against the best player of all. And now, I don't have a car anymore because of you. He said, take my car, but promise that you'll win. Okay, but first I have to get something important. I'm coming here to get the nitro that's in my car. Perfect, I got this. And now, we have to run out of here because this car can explode. That car of mine is no longer safe. It can explode at any moment. And that's exactly what happened. And now this car is completely destroyed. I'm going to put this nitro in the car. Okay, I had to leave it right in this part. And now, this smoke is coming out. But I'm coming here to invite the most important guy of all to a race. So, I just arrived here. And now, I'm coming to knock on his door because I challenge him to a race. I doubt that he'll win, but now he's opening his garage. He has a Cybertruck, so this is his secret car. But he left from here. He said, it's electric. It reaches maximum speed in 1 second. Okay, this is worse than it looks. He's really very fast. I never stopped to think about electric cars, but they really reach maximum speed instantly, and there are several people cheering for me to win. Okay, I'll have to use a secret technique, which is exactly the ladder technique. Since the two of us are at advanced levels, the race will be longer. I'm ready to start the race, and it looks like now it finally started. I'm already coming here to the front. Dude, I'm very fast. I'm coming here to the front, but he's passing me. I don't know how, but he really managed to pass me, and he's much faster than me. You can see that he's making a very bad turn. This must be my last chance to pass him. So, I finally passed him and ended up winning. I'm officially the winner. I beat the best player of all time, and you can see that he just fell to the ground. I love parties in Brookhaven, but I have a big enemy. He stays in front of my house, and he's throwing a huge party, but I'm never invited. And now, even Big showed up here. He said, I'm going to the party. Were you invited too? I don't think you should go to this one. He throws the best party of all, but he simply doesn't invite me. I really don't know why I'm not invited. He said, talk to him. He's the best person in the world. Are you serious that you said that? Actually, he's the worst person in the world, and you should put on a hat. So, finally he put that hat back on, but Big ended up leaving. So, I just closed my door. Not even my friend is helping me because now he's going to that party. This is very weird, but today I want to throw the best party of all here in my house, and I'll invite all of them except the house owner because he never invited me to any party. So today I'm going to get revenge. So now I'm coming here to the market just to buy food for my party. I swear I'm going to throw the best party of all. So I'm stopped at the red light, but now one of the police officers showed up here and he stopped in front of my car. Dude, what's going on? Why did the police officer come after me? Please tell me what's going on. I really don't understand. He said, we received a report that you're going to throw a party. Please, give up. I'm sure it was he who did this. This is very unfair. Okay, I got out of the car. Why can he throw a party? I can't. I'm sure I'm within the law. He said, the city's politicians only allowed your neighbor to throw parties, but nobody else can do this. You know this is absurd, right? It makes no sense that only he can throw parties. This should be illegal. What you and the politicians are doing is absurd. So, finally, he went back to his car. And now, it looks like he's going to leave me alone. I couldn't stand talking to this police officer anymore. And even going against the police officer, I'm going to throw this party, which will be known for a long time as the best party of all. So I'm arriving right here. He's passing by here again behind me, but it looks like he's coming here to the neighborhood. And I think I already know what he's doing. I'm absolutely sure he's coming here to the party, and it's not going to be to stop the party. Actually, he came to participate. This is absurd. So I'm coming inside here. And now, I'm going to buy things that would be at a party. There would definitely be sandwiches. Pizzas would also be welcome. And now I'm also going to get some ice creams. I'm going to throw the best party of all. So now, I'm arriving here to pay for the products. Okay, I just paid. And you are invited to my party. He understood that. I hope he comes. The more people come to my party, the better. So I'm going back home, and the party will start soon. Now a few hours have passed, and I think I finished my party. This party might be the best of all. And now I'm just waiting for people to show up here. Now I'm with this sign, announcing that there's a party happening. It looks like there's a very crazy guy coming here. He's passing in front of my house, and apparently he's coming here. This is very good. He said, whose birthday is it? Dude, it's nobody's birthday. This is just my party, which is the best party of all. So, he's coming right here, and you can see that there are a lot of things at this party. So, he arrived here. We have cakes and much more. This is literally the best party, and he disagrees with that. I think maybe you're right, because nobody came to this party. But now, the television turned on, and this journalist is appearing here. It looks like he has something to say. He said, said the resident Wheelix is threatening to throw a party. The police are investigating if it's true. But why would this be a threat? It's literally just a normal party. They all really hate me. Even this guy. He said, I didn't say that. But a helicopter arrived here, and for some reason, it's flying over my house. It looks like they really want to arrest me, just because I'm throwing a party. Maybe this is the perfect moment for me to stop this party. There's literally a police officer coming here. This is terrible, because now I'm going to be arrested. He said, stop the party now. I think, unfortunately, you're right. Now the party is over. All the decorations disappeared, and even the police officer who was coming here to arrest me stopped. After all, the party is over, so he doesn't need to intervene anymore. And now, he's going back here to the police station. It doesn't make sense that guy can throw parties, and I can't. Everything that's happening is super unfair. Now, a few hours have passed. Since then, I've been very sad, and I'm watching his party that's showing on television. Seriously, his party is much better than it looks. I'll never be able to be like him. But now he arrived right here. What is he doing here at my house? And he said, I'll invite you just once so you can see what it's like to be at my party. Okay, this is really very good. So now, I'm coming right here. Apparently I have to stay here at the pool. This is simply incredible. This is one of the best parties of all, especially because I go through the whole city here in his truck. Okay, this is very good. I'm writing this down for my party because when I have more money, I'll copy all of this, and I'll throw an even better party. But now a van just left from here. I don't know why there was a van at my house, but now we finally came back here to the neighborhood, but it looks like my house is destroyed. I don't know what's happening, but it's on fire. Okay, I have to get out of here now. I don't know what happened to my house. Everything is on fire. Right at the moment I just left here to see his party, and now he's even laughing at me. I'm sure it was he who did this. Okay, I have to get my car, and I finally have to get out of here. My entire house is on fire. I'm sure it was that van that did this. It's simply escaping from here. Everything it did was bizarre. I'll find out who the person was that did this. Now a few hours have passed, and my house was completely destroyed. Not even the firefighters came here. The impression I have is that it was they who did this. But now, I'm leaving this neighborhood, and I'll throw a party in a totally isolated place. I don't want neighbors anymore to have to follow rules. I'll literally live isolated in the middle of nowhere. So now I'm arriving here at this land, which is literally mine from today on. From this land, I'll build the best house of all to also throw the best party of all. But a friend of mine came out from here. Wait, what were you doing in my car? He said, I want to help you. I'm good at building houses. Dude, I'm sorry, but I can't hire you because you're one of the worst builders of all. Big already built a house once. It was literally a crooked house. I don't even know why he did that. This guy lived there, and every day he went back to his house. Until one day he came back again, and he got really scared because his house had disappeared, and actually it had fallen here on the ground. That's why I don't want you to build my house. He said, I improved. If I don't deliver you a good house, I'll deliver you 1,000 pieces of pizza. Okay, that's fine. This caught my attention. I think for sure I'll want the 1,000 pieces of pizza. And he's coming right here to start the construction of the house. Even though it's night, he's going to start doing this. But I think I'll help my friend Big. We're going to build the best house of all. So now I'm also digging here. We have to start with the excavation of the house and then build the house. But for some reason there's a car arriving here, and there's a guy behind the car. Okay, I don't know why he came here out of nowhere. So I came here behind. Tell me who you two are. He said, we hate that player who throws parties, and we want to help build the house. Okay, I didn't know he had so many enemies, even though he throws the best parties. Many people still hate him, so you can help me. Now the two of them have grabbed this shovel and are coming here to dig the ground. This will be very important. Everyone is helping here. Now a few hours have passed, and my house is almost ready. All of them are helping here to build my house. This is very good because, thanks to them, I'm finally getting some results. All of them are doing their roles. But now, there's a problem. This helicopter is coming here, and I know this helicopter very well. Literally, it's landing. It's the helicopter of the guy who throws parties. So much so that he just got out of it, and again he's laughing, and you can see that nobody is happy with his presence. You're one of the worst people of all. He almost made me get arrested because I was throwing a party. He said, parties are forbidden. It's not my fault that only I can throw parties in that neighborhood. Actually, it is your fault. You invited all the city's politicians to go to your parties so they would forbid everyone from throwing parties here in Brookhaven. That's why only you can do this. And now, he's laughing again. He said, I see that you found out the truth, but I won't give up on my dream. I'm going to throw a party much better than yours. And now he's going back here in his helicopter. He even has a private helicopter to leave here whenever he wants. Seriously, this is impressive. One day I want to throw the best parties, to be like him, who has a private helicopter. It must be amazing to have this on top of your house. Now a few months have passed, and since then, I built this house. But I did something a little questionable. I accepted money to not throw parties here in Brookhaven. Now I'm watching television, and and this journalist showed up again. He said several residents questioned if paying money to We Like so he doesn't throw parties is fair. After all, it's public money. I simply don't care about that. I just want to know about getting my money, and today is the day I'm going to receive the payment. You can see that the police officers are coming here, and now they're coming to my house to deliver this money. I'm very happy about this, because this literally pays my bills. This money literally retired me. Look, thank you very much for the money, but I'm looking here, and some things are missing. How much money is in here? He said, there's only half because the mayor is under a lot of pressure. Dude, this isn't fair. We agreed that it would be an amount, and you only delivered half. But now they're leaving. They think I'm going to forgive what they did. This is simply unforgivable. We agreed on an amount for me to not throw parties anymore. So it's time to start another party in Brookhaven. I think I'm ready to do this. And now the city's mayor is showing up here. He's exactly the guy who's delivering the money to me. So he grabbed this microphone. He said, folks, it's important that I pay him so he doesn't throw parties. His parties are horrible and should be banned forever. It's time to finally change. I'm going to throw the best party of all. So now, I started building my party. I'm going to throw the biggest party of all time. But now a guy arrived here. I don't know what he's doing, but apparently he lives right here in front. Literally a house that I'd never seen before. Now, he lives right here. And his new house is also crooked. I think this house is also going to be destroyed in the future. But I'll finish building my party, which will be the best of all. It's night, but the party still isn't ready. I didn't even build 10% of the party. This party is going to be much better than you think. So I went back to building, and he's coming back to his house again. I bought this house to not have neighbors, and incredibly, I have a neighbor. But where's his house? And now even he got scared. His house disappeared. Apparently it fell down here. You can see that my party is getting like this. It's almost interesting, but there's one very important thing missing, which is exactly the thing that makes parties cool, which are the lights. For some reason, this guy arrived here. You're back at my house again. I went back to making my party. He said, I'll help a little. Okay, this will be very good. The more help I get, the better. I'm placing several party lights here, and he's also helping me. We have to finish this today, but my party is already pretty interesting. I think I finally learned how to throw a real party. All the rooms are very good. This is going to get even better. Now a few hours have passed. I think the party is ready. I'm really very tired, but my house is starting to look incredible. There are customized rooms for everyone, and the entrance is the best of all. But how are you not tired? He said, I literally don't sleep. I doubt that's true. This is simply impossible. So I'm going to keep watching this guy to see if he's sleeping or not. And for some reason, he started dancing. I doubt he's telling the truth, but now I'm coming to sleep a little. I can't keep working all day and simply not sleep. Okay, now I have a very big problem. Literally, the 2 police officers are coming here to my house. This is terrible. These police officers want to arrest me just because I'm throwing a party. Okay, I'm coming here to talk to them, and this guy is still dancing. So I'm arriving right here, and tell me what you want. He said, we will attend the party tonight. Okay, you 2 can come, but I ask that you bring something to the party. It can be food, drinks, or even anything you can get, and it looks like both of them agreed with that. I really thought I was going to be arrested, and now both of them are coming down here. I can't believe that this time the police officers didn't come here to arrest me, and actually, they want to participate in the parties. This is going to be much better than it looks. Now with the approval of the police officers, I can throw the best party of all. But now, I'm coming here to sleep. But to prove my theory, I set up a camera to watch what this guy is doing. I want to know if he's lying or if he really doesn't sleep, because all of us who are humans sleep. And now, I'm going to sleep a little. A few hours have passed, and there are only a few hours left until the party. I just woke up, and this guy is still dancing. How is this possible? Could it be true that he doesn't sleep? Okay, I'm going down here to talk to him, but it looks like Big is also here. Big, I want to talk to you about something very important, but it has to be outside. I want to know if he saw that guy sleeping. Did he sleep at any moment? And he disagreed. But how is this possible? Why doesn't he sleep? He said, sleeping doesn't make money. I don't think that's the reason. And now, it's finally time for the party. And you can see that there's a helicopter arriving here, and it's landing down here. There are even millionaires arriving here at the party. And now Big just left here, and he's writing about him. He said, what's your favorite number? He said, 67. But what is this back there? It looks like there's a giant helicopter coming here. Someone very important arrived here. And now, this police officer left. This other police officer left too. I didn't expect so many people to come here to the party. Everyone is coming here. They brought something. Okay, I took this. They brought these candies. Look, thank you very much. You really helped a lot. And now, they're coming here to the party. And now everyone is here at the party, and they're dancing. This is incredible. And it looks like my party is appearing on television, which is very weird, because I don't know why they're recording this. He said, well, Lex's party is going very well, but I can't say the same about the millionaire's party. It looks like his parties went bankrupt. I'm seeing this, and there are no people at his party. Not even he is at his own party. And now, there's a Lamborghini arriving right here, and it looks like this guy is very rich, and apparently he's a king. Okay, I'm coming to talk to him. He said, I came to the party, so welcome. And now even the king is dancing here. And now I started playing music. Everyone is very happy. And even the journalist ended up arriving here. And apparently he's recording this party. You should come here too. So he dropped his camera. And now he's also dancing. Everyone here is very happy. But now, this guy arrived here. And it doesn't look like he's very happy. Now he's watching the party that's happening. And it looks like he's very angry. He said, everyone go to my party now. One of the 3 police officers who was at the party came here. And now he's being arrested. Literally, he's being arrested here. Because he threatened us. He said, you have the worst parties of all. Meanwhile, we're all at the party. Even Bob's cousin is here dancing. Bob also arrived here. And now he came to play drums. This is the best party of all. I live in this very different house. There are these 3 houses here. I live with these 2 people in this place that we are forbidden to leave. We can't leave here, but it's alright because I love this place. So I'm coming here to eat too because I'm very hungry. We are from base number 456. He said, what could that mean? This must be the name of our neighborhood. We are from neighborhood 456. This is the best neighborhood of all. I doubt there is a better neighborhood. But now, we're coming here to train. It's simply incredible to live here. There's only one person who doesn't like staying here, which is exactly this guy. He says he's training to one day get out of here. I don't know why he wants to leave here so much. Here we have everything we need. He said, this place is a prison, and you still haven't realized it. That's a lie. If we were really in prison, we wouldn't have candy, and much less even a bed to sleep in. He said, so why don't you try to escape? I don't leave here because the military doesn't allow it. He stays here taking care of us, and now he just went back to training. I don't know why he said that to me. It's obvious that I don't want to leave here. This place is much better than it seems. Now a few hours have passed, and the 2 of us are boxing while he's playing basketball. I realized over time that he's training the way to escape from here. To play basketball, he always has to jump very high, which will help him jump over this fence. He also trains a lot on the bike because he'll have to run a lot in case one day he leaves here. But I don't think this is very smart. We have everything we need here. Obviously, we don't need to leave. He said, I've never seen what's outside, but from what they said, it's better not to leave. And yes, you're right. Out there are terrible animals. I'll never leave here because there are animals that I never want to see in my life, like dinosaurs and even dragons. He said, that's a lie. You don't know what you're talking about. It's a little later now, and now I'm coming to sleep because it's very late and I can't stay awake all night. The military literally doesn't allow it. So now I'm sleeping, and he's also going back to his house. He is not going to escape from here anytime soon. He has everything he needs, but now I'm at the window. Every night I see something very strange here. You can see that there's a truck arriving. It always comes here, where we are, to deliver our food. Finally, the gate was open, and the truck is coming here, so it just arrived inside. I always like to see this, even because I love trucks. Now this military guy is coming here from behind. He's going to take the things that are here. So he took this box and came to deliver our food. Now we have burgers and bananas. So he's going to close this door, and he's simply going to leave here. Now this truck left. This must be the only thing that I like from the outside. I really wanted to drive a truck one day. Now it's another day, and now I'm coming outside here. Today will be an incredible day. And he also just woke up, and now he's coming here to train. This is the first thing that all of us do. Even this guy who's a little crazy, he's coming here too. We always train when we wake up, and after that we eat food, and we do this strangely every other day. I don't understand why we do it at this weird frequency, but I love this routine. And now, he's coming here too. The 2 of us are drinking this drink, and he said, are you serious that you have no interest at all in leaving here? Look, I won't lie, I have a little interest. I only have interest in the truck. This is the only thing that makes me think about maybe going outside. But outside is very dangerous. We can't just leave here out of nowhere. But he always disagrees with that. Man, I read all of this in the books, and the books say that outside there are terrible things. I prefer to believe the book than to believe you. He said, they wrote all the books that we read in this prison. Don't you think they could have lied to us? They would never do that to us. And books always tell the truth. I'll never believe you. So he went back there to play basketball. I really don't like this guy. Most of the time he doesn't even try to score. He just tries to jump as high as possible. And now he jumped very high. Man, you did very well. The ball fell way back there. What you did was impressive. Thanks to basketball, he learned how to jump very high. He can definitely escape from here now. And now, I'm running. But now the military guy arrived here, and it looks like he has something to say. He said, attention everyone, you will have 3 minutes to go out on the street. I will protect you from everything. Okay, this is incredible. And now even he's coming here running. Finally, we're going to get out of here for a short time. So the gate was open, and he's going out here armed. So we're coming here to the street because he's taking care of us. He's armed to protect us from the monsters, and he's shaking. It's really too cold here. I wonder what there is over there. I've never been able to see properly what's in that direction because we've never gone there. He said, come back, time is over. But only 1 minute passed. It's unfair what you're doing. And now everyone came back here because all of us have to obey the military guy. So I'm coming back here too. This is very sad because I deserve to stay outside longer. Just know that this was very unfair. I'm playing basketball too because I'm thinking about leaving here. I don't want to stay in this base anymore anymore. Likewise, I'm thinking about escaping and then coming back here again. Likewise, I just want to stay a little more time here on the street. This is literally my dream. Now it's night again. Everyone is coming to sleep because it's very late, and he came back here too. I'm thinking about doing something that I should never do, which is escaping from here with this truck. He has already come here 372 times. I've already memorized a lot of things about this truck. I know that he always comes back here in reverse, and then after approximately 20 seconds, the gate opens. Likewise, I simply love this truck, and now he's coming here to pick up the cargo. And you, get up! I know the perfect way to escape from here. I want to escape just a little, just to see what's out there. So, while he's picking up the cargo and taking it here to the front, we can go into the truck, and you will escape, and I will finally see what's out there, and then I'll come back here again. And now he agreed with this. This military guy can't see that we're coming here. Meanwhile, we're waiting for him to take one more box here, and now he's coming here running to the truck, and he's going to hide inside here. He's going to put the box here, and he's coming here to pick up another box. Okay, now it's my turn to finally escape. So now I'm coming here running. Perfect! I got inside here. Man, is there a place where we can stay? But he's looking here, and apparently there isn't. I really wanted a place to sit, but it looks like we'll have to stand. Okay, I'm hidden here because he's coming back, and he just closed this door. And now he's back here in the truck. We're simply escaping from here inside this truck. The two of us are escaping here, and luckily, we found chairs. But he's a little slanted. Your chair is crooked. I really don't know where we're going, but I'm very scared of this. He said, I'm more impressed that I escaped from there because of you. I think he even says that because I never really wanted to escape from the prison, but I don't understand everything I'm seeing. All of this is very weird. This is completely different from the books I read. And now, he's going to stop right here. And now, he's coming back here behind. Once again, he opened this door, and now he grabbed this box, and he's taking it to the front. He's going to deliver this to this house that's here. This is a very different house. It's really huge, but now he's leaving here, so I'm following. Man, everything here is very different. I've never seen this before, so I'm following him because I don't know where to go. Have you ever seen this before? He said, obviously, yes. I've tried to escape more than 5 times. Are you serious? This is really impressive, but everything here is very weird. Why do they have giant houses? And also, why is there so much fire around the city? But he's already coming back there behind, so I'm following him. There are several weird doors, and now he's going up a staircase. It's the first time I've ever seen a staircase in my life, so I'm coming here too. This here is really incredible, but he's too fast. I can't keep up with him, and he grabbed this motorcycle. Okay, and finally I arrived here, and now he's coming here in front. He should just follow the street, but for some reason, he's taking very different path. He said, we can't be seen at all. Okay, this is weird. It almost looks like the military hates us, but that's not exactly how it works. But he stopped the motorcycle. He said, that's exactly it. They hate us. Okay, that really seems to be true. There are many different things here that I've never seen before, and I'd love to know where we're going. Now, he turned right here, and he's very fast. But now the military guy passed by there, and now he's hiding. From what it looks like, the military came back because he saw us here. Okay, we have to leave here on foot. We're literally escaping right here in front. I can't believe this is happening. But now we have to follow him. Only he knows how to escape from here, since he's already left before. The two of us are crouched here, and you can see that the military guys are passing by, but it seems they didn't see us. Actually, he just came back here, randomly. Man, we were really very lucky because we almost lost our motorcycle. So, we're going down here very carefully. And again, he's going to drive this. Love, be more careful this time, because even I'm scared. But now we arrived right here. He's going to leave his motorcycle right in this spot, and he's coming here to the front. But what is he doing? I simply don't understand what he's doing. And now he just jumped. Okay, I'm coming here too. Okay, this is cooler than it looks. This here is simply incredible. Now I understand why he wanted to escape from that place. And now he's coming here, and I jumped over. Okay, that really was cool. But now he's coming right here in front, and he's going to stop doing what he's doing. Man, let's keep going. He said, we have to hide, and we can't be found. But where do you plan to hide? I don't think there are many good places to hide. But now, he's coming here behind to this cabin. Okay, this place looks incredible. I read about it in the books. This proves that the books were always right. He said, where are the dinosaurs that the books said are around the city? Man, don't even joke about that. They are very dangerous, and they always stay near the trees. So, we can't go near the trees. Now the whole day has passed, and he's putting wooden boards on the window. I don't know why he's doing that, but if you want, I can help you. So he's going to hand me this hammer. Okay, I grab this, and I'm going to start doing this construction, just like he's doing. And now I managed to make incredible constructions. But what noise is that? I'm hearing something very strange, and it seems to be coming from the horizon. But I just saw a military guy passing by there. From what it looks like, they are looking for us, and it's better to hide. So he came back here. We have to hide. Now, the two of us are here, but I'm coming crouched to turn off the light. Perfect, I turned it off. I'm watching here in front. What's happening? And it looks like there are several military guys coming here. He also turned around in this part, and he also arrived here. Why are all of them coming here to the front? Okay, I'm coming a little further forward to observe through this hole. I can see everything that's happening through here. Finally, he arrived here too, and now the two of us are watching this. Apparently one of them ended up arriving here, but it was just one. It's better that if several military guys had come here. They are looking for us, I'm sure of it. And now, he's coming here to the front as well. And this other military guy who arrived is coming here in this other direction. Now he's arriving right here, and it looks like he's coming to this maximum security prison. This here is a real prison. What I was in before wasn't a prison. He's even staring at me, but he simply ignored what I said. I thought that again he was going to say something, but he stayed quiet. And now this military guy is coming back here, and finally he's going back to the city. But he stopped. Okay, we have a very big problem. We're coming back here behind. He's going to be able to find us because he's arriving right at the hiding place we're in. This is much worse than it looks. And for the first time, he got very scared. I've never seen this player scared before. I have to do something. Okay, I know. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to draw the attention of the military guy who's coming here. Okay, I'm going to appear up here. And now he finally saw me, but I'm going to run away. He definitely won't catch me. Or maybe he will because he already arrived, but he still hasn't come here. Actually, it looks like he came from the other side of the tree. This is worse than it looks because I was arrested. I don't want to go back to that prison, but at least I saved that guy. That player deserves freedom. So he's coming here to the front, and I'm going to go back to that prison that I used to call home. I don't want to go back there at all. He said, relax, you're going to a much worse place. Wait, what are you talking about? Now I don't know where I'm being taken. I'm really very scared. But now we're coming here to the front. He's going to take me to the maximum security prison. This can't happen at all because I hate this place. I've always read about this in the books. If one day you're taken here, you never leave this prison again. So, I'm being taken here. Just know that this is very unfair. I really don't deserve to stay here. What you did was terrible. A few months passed, and since then I've been stuck in the special room because I was from base 456, which from what I found out was a testing base. Here I have television, I have soda, and also amazing food. But this isn't as nice as it seems. I'm monitored all day by the military. They keep watching the cameras all day. You all should get out of here. Some actually ended up leaving, and others went back to their very nice rooms. This guy has a golden toilet, but he was the only person who stayed here. Why are you staring at me? I've never seen you in my life. He said, I've always heard about this base 456. What was it like? It was simply normal. It was simply a neighborhood. I know this may seem weird, but there weren't bizarre experiments there. Even he was disappointed, and now he's going back to the gym. And this place really looks a lot like the place where I used to live. Maybe it's because both places are actually a prison. I can't stand staying here anymore. A few more months passed, and now it's snowing. And since then, I've been working on my escape. Somehow I have to get out of here. So for that, I'm digging the ground. I read that this way you could escape from prison, but now there's a military guy arriving here. He said, today you're going to be taken out of there, and you're going to live like a normal prisoner. You can't do this to me. Those guys hate me, but he doesn't care about that. And now, he came back here. Those two guys hate me. I can't be taken out of here at all, but he came back here and put a ladder right here for me to get out. Unfortunately, I'll really have to leave. Okay, I just jumped here. This is terrible. I should have stayed in that part, but now I'm coming here to get to know up close these people who have been imprisoned here for much longer than me. But if the military arrives here in the bathroom, they'll discover everything that happened. I'm really very scared of this, but now I've arrived at the gym, and the two of them are right here. Wait, it looks like there's someone jumping there. Man, I can see you. From what it looks like, it's that friend of mine. He said, you finally showed up. Every day I came here for months. Man, this is very good. I'm going to climb right up this part to finally talk to him. I have little time to get out of here because they'll find out that I tried to escape. But now, he just left here. Are you serious that he just abandoned me? I didn't expect that from him at all, but a helicopter ended up going up, and now it's coming here to the prison. Okay, I can't believe this. He came down here with this helicopter, and now I'm coming in here. The two of them are very scared, but now we finally escaped, and the military didn't get here in time. It's already too late because we escaped. I hope you know where we're going. We have to go to another island. I don't even know where that is. I'm here in Brookhaven, but my friend Big doesn't leave his house. I'm coming to see what happened, and the door is open. He would never leave his door open. Something happened. I'm coming here to understand what happened to him. From what it looks like, he's sleeping. For some reason, it looks like he's feeling sick. Big, are you okay by any chance? Because it looks like you're feeling sick. He even looks sick. Let's go to the hospital now. He said, I can't go to the hospital. It's too expensive. I know the hospital is very expensive, but it's not as expensive as you think. Everyone here in the city has points, and to buy things in the city, you will also spend points. To enter the market, it costs 1 point. At the police station, it also costs 1 point, and even in the bank. But let's go to the hospital now. So, finally, he's coming here in my vehicle. I'm going to take you to the hospital so we can finally solve this. I can't let my friend stay sick. Let's find out what happened to you. To enter the hospital, you spend 1 point. Bob just came here, and literally, he lost 1 point. To talk to the doctor, you spend 1 point, and to enter the room, you also spend 1 point. This is much more bizarre than it looks. I really don't know if my friend will be able to be treated here in this hospital, even because everything here is super expensive. Bob arrived right here. He said, I just came to wish you a good morning, and now he lost 1 point, and he wasn't even treated. If he did all that and still lost several points, I don't think there's a way for my friend to be treated. Here's the thing, I'll lend you some points. I have 4 points, and for sure, I'll be able to recover that. I lost all my points, and now he has 7 points. Now he'll be able to talk to the doctor. I'll come back later to pick him up. But now I'm leaving. I have to be very careful. Now that I don't have any more points, I can't lose points at all. But there's a policeman coming here. Okay, I'm stopped at the red light. I'm obeying all the laws, and he has no reason to arrest me. So now I'm coming here, and I crashed into his car. Okay, this is not very good. I accidentally didn't respect a traffic law, and now he's coming here to talk to me. He said it was my right of way there. You scratched my car. I swear it was an accident. This will never happen again, but it looks like he's going to find me. And now I have 1 negative point. This is terrible because now I can be arrested, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Now I'm being taken here in the police car. But wait a second. You have to remove my car from the middle of the street. Someone can crash into my car, and then I'm going to sue you. He said, okay, wait here. And now he's coming back here to get my car. But now there's a truck coming here, and maybe he can help me because the policeman went back there. He left my car here, and now he's coming here in the front. So the truck is passing here, and now I'm coming along with the truck because this way, the policeman won't know that I left here. This is simply genius. I'm right here, and the policeman who's coming here now gets really scared because he didn't see where I went, and now he's looking for me. Okay, thank you very much for the help, but now I have to run away. I'm going to hide right in this part, and you can see that the policeman is coming right here. I hope he didn't see me. Actually, he stopped this truck, and he just got out of there and raised his hands. He's just a normal truck driver. But now I'm running back here, and now a few hours have passed, and now I'm finally coming back home after a long time. Perfect! I got in here. I couldn't stand running through Brookhaven anymore, being very afraid of being found, but you can see that my friend is coming back to his house, and from what it looks like, he has 0 points. At least he was cured. This is definitely great news, and I'm coming to talk to him again. Wait, are you still sick? But you went to the hospital and spent all the points. Are you going to get better by any chance? He said they don't know what happened to me. This can't be true. We spent all the points, and even so, we didn't find a cure for what's happening with my friend. And now, he's coming up here. It's very sad, everything that's happening. And again, he's sleeping. I have to find someone who can help my friend. And it really can't be just anyone. It has to be someone who knows what's happening to him. But now, I'm coming here to work. It's night, but I have to do all the work that I didn't do during the day. Perfect. I collected all this corn, and now I'm pouring water here so this grows faster. I'm sure this is going to grow very quickly, but I'm hearing a weird noise. From what it looks like, the policeman is coming here. Maybe it's better if I hide. So now I'm coming here, and I'll have to hide up here in this part. Perfect. I'm right here. It's impossible for him to know that I'm here. And now he's really coming in my direction. This is simply terrible. He came to my house, and he's coming here to arrest me, but he won't find me in here, even because I'm not here, and he doesn't have permission to come inside here. Luckily, he doesn't know that I'm here. But now he arrived right there, and he's seeing my corn. Okay, I'll hide back here. He's literally seeing all this. And now he arrived here at the barn. Look, I'm not here inside, but there's a helicopter arriving here. He's trying to find where I am, but he won't find me. Literally, this is going to be impossible. I wonder what this truck is doing. It looks like he's going to go up here. This is worse than it looks. If he searches a little more, he'll find me. And the helicopter came down here, but luckily, he went back there. He really almost found me. If he searched a little more, he would find me. He said he must have escaped. Let's search all the cars that pass through the city. This is worse than everything that happened until now because I won't be able to leave the city anymore. Now they're here at the border, and they're going to check all the vehicles that pass here. So he had to stop because this border was closed. And now this policeman arrived right here to check if he's a good person. He's coming down here, and he's seeing what's here. I can't leave the city anymore, and I can't even enter the city. So I'll have to find another way to save my friend. Now we're on another day, and unfortunately, I can't leave here because there are policemen here at the border. So this policeman arrived here. He said, you take care of this place. Only let innocent people enter the neighborhood. This is even worse because my enemy is now the guy who takes care of the border. He was the one who caused everything that's happening to me. But this truck driver is coming here in the front, and apparently he's drifting. I didn't know he liked to do that, but that's actually pretty cool. And the best part is that now I can get into his truck without him noticing. So now I'm coming here very carefully. He really can't know that I'm here in his truck. And now I'm getting in here. I'm going to hide right in this box. It's hard to see me here. And now, finally, the truck is arriving here after a long time. Then the policeman arrived here. He said, well, he told me to check only who enters the city. This is simply amazing. I just got the perfect chance to escape from here. So now the policeman is coming here and finally opened this gate. Then the truck driver is coming here in the front. They don't even know this yet, but I'm inside here, and I think it's time to get out of here. I'm going to have to open this cargo to finally escape. Perfect. I just opened this, and now I really have to escape from here before it's too late. At some point, he'll realize that I'm back here. So I just jumped, but I simply fell on the ground. That hurt a lot. He still hasn't noticed that the cargo is open, and he's going up there in the front. I'm really really hurt. I have to get my car that's here. But unfortunately, there's a policeman in here. Wait, what just happened? This guy robbed the hospital, and he's running here in the front. He seems to be smart. I'm going to get my car back, and I'm going to leave here. And he saw what happened, and now he's going to come after me. I have to get out of here before it's too late, because now he's already coming here. So I'm coming to pick up this scientist. Finally, he arrived here, and now we have to escape here in the front. This policeman is following us. I really don't know how we're going to escape him. And this guy seems very crazy, but he grabbed this weapon, and he's throwing it at the policeman. I can't believe he's doing that. But now I have to escape. I'm trying to run here in the front. And now, finally, this is working. I'm escaping from this policeman, and I'm running as fast as I can. Okay, now I'm going to go up here. I don't know where you got this weapon from, but now let's go home, because maybe you can help me. So now I'm arriving right here, and I'm going to hide my car. I closed these 2 doors. Man, I need help. He said, I doubt I can help you. My friend is very sick, and he needs help. Not even the doctors know what disease he has. From what I know, it's really very rare. But now he got closer. He said, take me to him. Okay, let's get out of here very carefully. After all, we don't know where the policemen are. So I'm going back home first. And he came without being careful. But now I realize that you simply don't have points. I don't know how he doesn't have points above his head. But he's looking there because there's a policeman passing here. This is much worse than it looks. They're trying to find out where I am. I know that's what's happening. So now I'm coming right here. And now the scientist came too. Look, my friend is up there. And you have to help him. You have to find out what he has. I didn't even finish the sentence. And he already went up. Now I'm going up here too because I want to see exactly what's happening. And it looks like right here there's this green liquid. And now he's writing about this. But I'm coming here to talk to Big. It looks like he's really very sick. He said, we have to go to my laboratory, which was destroyed. But do you know what my friend has? I really don't know what happened. He said he must have drunk something toxic or swum in a toxic pool, which I find unlikely. I also find this unlikely because who would swim in a toxic place? But I'm carrying Big, and I'm taking him here to the laboratory. Now we're arriving here. Can you explain to me what happened? He had to duck to pass under these tapes. Okay, I arrived here too. Luckily, he has a flashlight. He said, I'll turn on the light. Meanwhile, put him in the test place. Seriously, do I have to put him right here? Okay, this is scary, because in this place, experiments used to happen. And now he's going to stay right here so they can find out what he has. Now finally the light here came back. This is really very good. The bad part is that now everything here is red. I have no idea what's happening. And now he arrived back here. He said, ignore that. It's already part of the laboratory. I find it a little hard to ignore that. This light is too much. I have to figure out how to turn that off. So I'm coming here, and there's green liquid on the floor in several parts of the laboratory. I'm afraid of the experiments that used to happen here. But now I grab this item, and I'll have to fix this light that's red. From what it looks like, the alarm is having problems. So now I'm working here. But there's a problem. A taxi driver is passing here, and now he stopped. He must have noticed that something is happening here, especially because everything is red in his view. I have to fix this as fast as possible. Great! I managed to disable the alarm. And now, finally, he's going to leave here because he's not worried anymore. So now I'm coming here, and it looks like now he's talking to my friend. He said, did you swim in a toxic pool? Even I'm coming here to see the answer. He said it only once, and I didn't think it would do harm, especially because it was easy to get there. This is worse than it looks, but now we finally found out what happened to him. Now he can get better. But what's happening here? Red rays are falling on my friend. Man, tell me what that is. You turned him red. Several rays are falling, and now it looks like he's less sick. Is it serious that you managed to cure him? He said, I did for free what the hospital would charge 20 points to do. And you're really right. I owe you 20 points. But he came here to the bed, and apparently he has 3 points. But now these rays appeared, and the points he had were removed. I had no idea you could remove these points. Okay, now I'm coming here, and these points will be removed. I have 1 negative point, and now I have nothing else. I literally have no points. Now there's a taxi passing here, and I'm calling him because now I'm no longer wanted. I'm coming here inside with all of them who also came here, and he's going to take us exactly where my friend is asking. I don't know where my friend went to come to this toxic pool, but now the taxi arrived right here, and it looks like it was right here that the accident happened. So I got out of the taxi, and now we have to see what's in here. But he's not very happy. He said, I would never imagine this was toxic. Now we have to close this area. It's alright. It must be just a normal pool that probably had no way to know if it was toxic or not. So now we've arrived right here. How did he not know this was toxic? Seriously, this is glowing. It's pretty obvious this is toxic, but he's looking here, and for some reason he disagrees. Man, this is obviously the most toxic thing I've ever seen. And now a scientist is coming here in the front to check the toxicity level of this place. So he arrived at the pool, and this is really very toxic. This place is really very toxic, and now he just came back here. Is it serious that he didn't even find it strange that all of us are here? He said Instead, they don't even care. If they cared about this, accidents would have been avoided. But this score appeared above my head, and this also happened to them. They both have negative points. This is literally horrible. And now they're coming after us. We have to get out of here. So all of them are following me. I'm coming here in the front, but I don't know where I'm going. I and my friend are going to go up here. Maybe this is the best way to escape. But this scientist arrived right in this part. He's going to escape down here. We have to get out of here now. But now the policeman just arrived here. We can't leave through here, much less through the front, because there's a policeman arriving here too. And now he just arrived here. He's literally hiding. Big, there's only one way to escape from here. We have to climb all these stairs to finally get up here. So now let's go up here very carefully. Okay, I'm going to go up this ladder, then this other ladder, and now I'm finally free. But there's a problem. A helicopter is arriving here, and it's trying to find out where we are. And now he's arriving here. This is horrible, but he stopped. She said, surrender now, and you'll spend less time in jail. What do you think about this? Big, should we surrender? And now he disagreed. Wait, but what is this? Now he just arrived here, and both of us were arrested. A few months have passed. We're here, locked in this cell. Today our trial will finally happen. We will be found innocent, or maybe we will be found guilty. So finally the policeman is arriving here to get us. We're being taken here directly to that car. I really hate what's happening. Now I'll have to get in here. We're being taken here. Our trial is going to be special because the scientist will participate, even though he's not here. Okay, I'm going to be taken first inside here. Now he brought me right here, and he's going to take care of me. My friend is also being taken inside here, and he's going to stay in that chair. So, I'm coming here to speak. I'm innocent because I only tried to help my friend. He was sick, and I did what anyone would do. I went after a scientist since the hospital didn't want to help. He said, why didn't the hospital want to help? The hospital is too expensive. To come from the hospital, you pay 1 point. To do everything, you have to pay. You can see that now he got more serious. He said, why is the scientist spying on us on top of the hospital? The scientist is really there. He's watching what's happening. And he went out to get the scientist. But I don't know if he's going to manage. But he grabbed the hammer of truth, and now he's going to hit it here on the table. He said, everyone is innocent and received positive points, including the crazy scientist. They brought him right here, but he was found innocent. He really didn't expect that. Now Big has positive points. I also got positive points. The judge really saved us. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.